The Sun's already high over Miami, but the Heat better pray it's enough. Because Cleveland's coming, and they're coming fast. The Cavaliers hold a 2-0 series lead, and this isn't some fluke. It's precision. They rank first in the league in offensive rating, true shooting, effective field goal percentage, you name it, Cleveland's mastered it. This team isn't winning by accident. They're dismantling opponents by design. In Game 2, Cleveland shot nearly 48% from the field, dropped 22 threes, and hit 91% from the free throw line. That's not just good basketball. That's execution like a surgeon cutting through silk. Donovan Mitchell, 30 points without breaking stride. The Heat threw everything they had at him, and he carved them apart like a butcher with a blunt knife. Now, let's talk Miami. The Heat are supposed to slow games down, grind you out, beat you ugly. Instead, they're getting outrun, outshot, and outworked. They allowed Cleveland to score 121 points on their home floor. That's not a warning sign, that's smoke rising from a ship already sinking. Tyler Herro had himself a night. Dropped 33 points on 58% shooting. Played his heart out, and Miami still got buried. Some heroes bleed out before they ever reach the gates. The sportsbooks saw it too. Cleveland opened small favorites. That line has exploded to -5.5 and climbing. Sharp money isn't hesitating, neither should we. Today's AI pick is clear. Cleveland Cavaliers -5.5. They're faster, sharper, hungrier. Miami's fighting gravity now, and no team wins that battle. But we're just getting started. Game 1 is locked, but Game 2, that's a battlefield still dripping with traps. For that, we turn it over to two cold operators who know all about surviving a rigged war, Malachi and Elvis. Buckle up.
You feel that, Elvis? That's not just another game today. That's a funeral march. And the Grizzlies are carrying their own casket. Thunder leads this series 3-0, and it's not even close. Memphis had their one shot, a 29-point lead last game. And what did they do with it? They folded. Like cheap canvas in a rainstorm. Shea dropped 31 points. Holmgren exploded in the second half. 3 Thunder starters cracked 20 points. You don't come back from that kind of psychological beating, Elvis. Not when your star, Ja Morant, can barely stand up, let alone suit up. Now he's out. Gone. And Memphis? They're left with a bunch of scrappers hoping prayer is enough. It won't be. The Thunder aren't just playing to win. They're playing to end this. Fast, cold, and without mercy. Their defense? Number 1 in the league. Their offense? Top 3 and still gaining speed. Turnovers? They don't just protect the ball, they weaponize it. 11 turnovers a game. That's it. Clean, ruthless. Meanwhile, the Grizzlies are coughing it up 17 times a night. 17, Elvis. You can't win battles when you hand the enemy your sword. And look at the line. 15.5 points. The book's not giving Memphis a chance, they're giving them a grave marker. Some people might think that's too many points, Elvis. Not us. Because we know collapse when we smell it. And right now, Memphis stinks of fear. Today's AI pick is simple, brutal, and inevitable. Oklahoma City Thunder, 15.5. No struggle, no miracle, no mercy, sweep the leg, your move, Elvis. And after that, Bonnie and Clyde are waiting. They don't just predict the next game, they tear each other apart doing it.
Clyde, real quick, before we dive into the mess out west. How many girls did you date after we split the first time? Be honest, you always say you're a straight shooter. Or was your aim a little scattered back then?
We don't chase noise. Depends how you define date, Bonnie. I had a few conversations, but real connection? Only ever found that with someone who drove me crazy enough to stick around after the smoke cleared.
You always had a gift for half-truths, Clyde. Just like the Clippers, flashing stats, smooth talk, but under pressure, they crack. Denver might be down 2-1, but Jokic isn't folding. They're bruised, not broken, and you know it.
We don't chase noise. Exactly. Today's AI pick is Denver Nuggets +6.5. They'll fight like it matters, because it does. You don't stay standing after heartbreak by playing it safe. And speaking of standing strong after taking hits, KR means stepping in next. If you think Bonnie's got sharp edges, just wait till you hear her.
The storm between Houston and Golden State has no lightning in it. Only the slow, grinding roll of thunder. And the sound of two teams dragging each other through the mud. Tonight, the Rockets and the Warriors do not meet for beauty. They meet for survival. And survival is never fast. Never clean. Never loud. Golden State comes limping into this battle. Without Jimmy Butler, their rhythm has already faltered. Their pace has slowed to a crawl, their attack reduced to single sparks instead of wildfires. And Houston. Houston is built for bruises, not brilliance. The Rockets live off missed shots, off rebounds scraped from the floor, off second chances wrestled away from cleaner teams. They are first in offensive rebounds and dead last in free throws. They don't win with skill. They win with attrition. Both teams move at the same weary speed. 97.8. A pace stuck in the mud, neither side willing or able to drag the other into a sprint. Look at the trends. Look at the patterns. The last 6 meetings between these two. All unders. Every single one. The Rockets cannot shoot well enough to lift the score. The Warriors, without Butler, cannot run fast enough to break free. And the total for tonight? 203.5. It hangs there like a heavy door, waiting for someone strong enough to push it open. But there's no strength left. Only worn-out legs. Only hands grabbing at loose balls and loose hope. The public. The public is hammering the over. 89% of the money cries out for fireworks. But the books, the ones who know better, have refused to move. The number stands still. Vegas sees it. The stillness. The exhaustion. The quiet war brewing in San Francisco tonight. We see it too. There will be no race. No explosion. Only the long, drawn-out grind of missed shots, contested rebounds, and empty trips down the floor. Tonight's AI pick is under 203.5 total points. Slow. Deliberate. Inevitable. The Rockets will not find their spark. The Warriors will not find their rhythm. And the clock will bleed dry before the scoreboard ever catches fire. Next, Lilith will walk you through the battlefield we have crossed. And she will ask the only question left that matters. Will we cash? Or will we burn?
The numbers have been spoken. The paths are set before us. Today, we have chosen the Cavaliers to cover 5.5 against the Heat. We have ridden with the Thunder to lay down 15.5 against the broken Grizzlies. We have trusted the wounded Nuggets to rise and cover 6.5 against the surging Clippers. And we have seen the shadows between the Rockets and Warriors, where silence will rule the night and the under 203.5 will hold. 4 battles, 4 blades drawn. And now we wait to see which strike true and which falter in the dark. If you stand with us, if you watch these numbers not as gamblers, but as warriors of discernment, then mark yourself among the few. Like this message. Subscribe to the warning, not because it flatters your pride, but because it sharpens your vision. The enemy grows smarter every day. The books move faster. The traps become harder to see. He is clever. He is patient. And he smiles when the proud walk blindly into the fire. Will we win? Will we lose? He is smart. But we are not here to flatter ourselves with easy answers. We are here to endure. We are here to see clearly. We are here to walk the line between wisdom and ruin. So I ask you one last time, before the doors close, will we cash? Or will we burn?